From Corvallis, Oregon, Research Stadium, home to the Beavers, and you better get used to the sound of chainsaws as the fans here been ready for this clash since early this morning. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 12 team in the country, the Oregon Ducks, facing off with another team from the Pac-12. The Oregon Beavers will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's low. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give to the back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Trying play action. Looking left. A beautifully placed ball to the outside and the toe drag for the big pickup. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll run it from the gun. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Quarterback checking off. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. That play just never had a chance. They knocked him down for a loss of 5. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He lofts one down the sideline. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the returner will be knocked down. So Oregon State's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. The offense set for a first down play. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Off play action. Fires to the big fella. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. The give to the tailback. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires on the move. Got his man on the right. They're ripping off chunks of yardage. They get it to the 33. The Beavers racing to the line in the hurry up.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
They get him stopped after a pickup of 5 to the 28. They'll run play action. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
They tried to go play action, but that did not affect the defensive tackle. He was bull rushing his guy, collapsing the pocket, and he comes away with a sack.
Third and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range. It's a draw. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. And the Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got his man on the right. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's got it on the move. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. From the gun, looking for a man. Trying to get to him. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
And for quarterbacks throwing the ball down this close to the goal line, because there's so many bodies in such a small space, oftentimes routes take a little bit longer to develop, and it forces quarterbacks to have to hold on to it a little bit longer. That's the risk and danger with throwing the ball so close to the goal line. You might get sacked.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Johnson looking to throw. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. 3rd and goal coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Absolutely perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
Well, this team knew coming into tonight's game they had to get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it, so you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal, you knock it through the uprights, you've got the lead, everything right now looking good.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Makes the quick grab. Keeps the legs moving. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Unloads it left. Complete downfield. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
Ooh, that's a nice throw. Great accuracy there. And when you think about Oregon quarterbacks, I know we think about guys running around a little bit, but think back to guys like Dan Fouts, A.J. Feely. How about that name? Joey Harrington, of course, Justin Herbert. These guys could thread the needle from the pocket, make all the throws. This guy here reminds me a little bit of them.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. They're trying to get to it. That's caught. It's Dickey. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. The Ducks are marching down the field.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Pressure coming. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up the 1st down. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets them 30+.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Power football with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Moore will throw. He makes a grab. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the 1st without scoring. And he needed just a single yard, and he did not get it. What a stout play by this defense. Between the uprights, it's good. And after the 3-spot guys, we're all tied up. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, heavyweights trading punches today in a top 5 battle, and now it's a final. Alabama rolled to victory, flexing an offensive muscle that almost reminded folks of the record-setting team led by Mac Jones, Najee Harris, and Devontae Smith. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, although nothing compares to a top-5 duel. A revealing outcome with massive implications, men.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Now the play fake. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up in pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. The Beavers will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin him deep. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. Moore to the air. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Brings it down on the right side. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Ducks!
Number 7.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker is on for the extra point.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 66 yards to the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, look out! Past the 10. Touchdown, Oregon State! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And how about the bomb, the long field all the way across the field, big-time play, big-time throw, receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house, huge play for this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Splits the uprights. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Brought down at the 28, but it's a 10-yard gain. Offense has it at the 28 on 1st down. Moore will throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Working that left side now. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. He's looking for an open man on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Whittington. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Makes the grab on the left. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Ducks have this offense rolling. Off the play fake on first down. He fires one deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Wants to throw on second down. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Yeah, and I like teams that are aggressive. When offenses go empty and spread you out, you only got so many guys to protect your quarterback, and the linebacker comes through and hammers the quarterback and gets the sack.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. And the Ducks decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. That's caught. It's Logan.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. Quick strike complete. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Johnson wants to throw it. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Ducks line up to punt it away. He'll bring it back. It's Card. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And the quarterback is snowed under. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play.
Brings up 3rd down.
Johnson looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. Really nice job by this sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down with the run. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. The offense burns its third and final timeout of the half. He wants to pass it on second down. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. They're looking at a third down and short from the 33. Looking to throw for it. Getting some heat. And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on third down. Fourth down coming up. And the Beavers will punt this one away. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. On the move at the 30. Can anyone catch him? At the 30. The 10. Touchdown, Oregon. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. You know they love their track at Oregon, and when the gun goes off and he hits open field, he is headed to the tape, and he was burning by the time he hit the end zone.
And they've had guys year after year with serious track speed. They'll get to the small runs, lull you to sleep, and then boom, they make those big plays because they got big-time playmakers with speed at running back.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, from Corvallis to Eugene, there are some ornery folks and some emotional fan bases in this always contentious battle between the Ducks and Beavers. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Oregon and Oregon State plays out.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. The Beavers want to crank the tempo. Johnson wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Working the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Still running at the 40. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Beavers will snap it on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's McMillan. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Reads it, fires complete. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now the defense has got it, and they're going the other way.
And how about the defense coming through in the clutch? You're up. You want to maintain that lead. You've given up a bunch of yardage. What do? You bow your neck, create the turnover, get the ball back to the offense. Offense, go do your job. We're going to win this football game.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
Setting up for a 1st and 10 from the 26. They're getting this guy lathered up. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Moore to the air. Gets it to the back. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. The Ducks are flying down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? No gain on 1st down after the incompletion. Now 2nd and 10 from the 40. Chucked it away just as he was hit. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw it again. Fires to the wideout. A strike downfield. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. He wants to throw. Quick completion on the out route. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. On the move, it's James. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Flips it out to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's recap that ranked-on-ranked matchup that has just gone final. Syracuse is going to walk off the field there inside the dome with a much-needed victory. They had this one circled on the calendars for some time, and regardless the score, that W has to feel good.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Always interesting to see ranked teams collide, and today was no different. The agony and ecstasy of college football, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Got his man all by himself. Open runway ahead. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Starts to scramble to the left. This time, they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Johnson looking to throw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. Fires into traffic, picked off.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? I beg to differ.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. He'll toss it. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They'll line up for a second down play. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. Good timing on the quick out. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Picked up some yards on the last completion, but it's third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Heaves it deep. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Ducks will call on their punt team. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time. Johnson wants to throw it. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. He'll come out throwing on first down. And that pass is intercepted. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Well, that's the second pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well, and you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they'll know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
Fires to the big fella. Oh, the speed, the acceleration, the elusiveness, and he's down to the 43. Got some of the work done on first. Now let's see what they have on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. The inside handoff. Sweet feet on the move. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up. We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Coming up on second down as they try to hold this lead. Off the play fake. Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon! They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. It's as if the Duck has hopped on that motorcycle and is revving the engine, and Oregon is threatening to drive away.
And Oregon's a team that, man, when they get it going, a lot of times they're just so hard to stop. The swag gets rolling. The uniform always looks good, but Oregon State's going to have to find something in this rivalry.
They need a big play, and they need it right now. The Beavers need to be able to slow down this runaway train that is the Oregon Ducks right now.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full all 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th.
Oregon State, 10.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They're bringing heat. And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7.
They got more sacks than a grocery store. Goodness gracious, time and time again, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground. This defense having their way.
Hoping to find one that works this time on 2nd down from the 7. Johnson looking to throw. He's got him in the flat. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. This defense has kept him backed up. Now one more stop and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Beavers will try to pin them back with the punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
At the 36. 2nd down coming up.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain. Here on 3rd down for this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They are on the move as they pick up the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 28. The Ducks are moving quickly down the field. Throws to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the back. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Good, right down the boulevard. And that will extend their lead even further.
34. Oregon State, 10.
That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at the...
Gets away from one. He's got space. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Now after the short completion, it's second down. Unloads to the wideout. Got him downfield. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Beavers will have it 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. Fires to the wideout. He's got him wide open. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Johnson wants to throw it. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. It's on target and complete. Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. And they'll come to the line and try to draw it a little bit closer on 3rd and goal. Coming after him. And they can't make the play on 3rd down. A 4th quarter field goal down by this much, that's a lot like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the touchdown on 4th and goal. Incomplete, the defense holds. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll leave it with him. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line.
2nd down.
It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for this team. This is the rivalry you put a lot of stock in all offseason. You're talking about this game in particular. You go out and get the dub. It's a relief because you definitely wanted this team.
And it's bragging rights for everybody, for the coaching staff, for the fans, but how about for the players as well? For another 365 days, you can talk about how you went out, you dominated, and you beat your rival. A lot of these guys are going to go on to the NFL. They'll be in locker rooms next year. They'll be talking about this for a long time.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.